Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dalton here, coming at you with another Transformers Legacy Evolution video, and that is going to be the core class Slug. Now, yes, as I discussed, I already looked at Sludge. He wasn't bad. I mean, for what it's worth, a mass-produced, retail combiner portion, component. Not too bad. Could have been better. Some really weird decisions made, but hey, I mean, it's a $10 kid's toy, so, or, like I said, meant for collectors, but also towards kids. So they're trying to fit both audiences. Anyways, here is Slug, of course, Dinobot. There he is in beast mode, open packaging. There he is in robot mode with his claw weapon, which we'll look at more later. 8 steps, 2 out of 6 of Volcanicus. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him open and check him out. And here we have Slug out of his packaging, and after messing around with him for a little bit, he's definitely the better of the two. So comparing him real quick to Sludge, he is a little bit taller, but he makes up, I mean, yeah, he is actually, yeah, he's just the tiniest little bit taller at the head. And of course, you got the dino head making up the rest of the height. But overall, I mean, he doesn't look bad. I mean, he's a solid little core class Dinobot. Now, I'm not sure if these are supposed to be flared out like this. You can collapse them down if you want, like they're in Dino mode, but I think that just doesn't look right. So I'm going to keep them flared out a little bit. Looks like his little wings, so I believe that it's supposed to be out like that. As far as paint apps go, he does have the red making up the torso and his face, just like the Studio Series. You got the silvery, metallic blue eyes. Got some gold there on the feet and on his weapon, on the dino crest. And that's pretty much it, other than some black on the hands. So, very few paint apps on this guy, but it works. His weapon is just this like little slashing weapon, but it's not really much of anything except for parts of the combined mode. So, we'll go ahead and remove that for now. Articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, and it's also the beast mode head, so you do get full 360 out of that. Get a little up and down, a little side to side. You got ratcheted shoulders that are also on a swivel. Nothing at the elbow due to the combination and everything that goes into it. You do get 360 at the waist. Got ball jointed hips and ball jointed knees. So again, not a bad little bot mode for this guy. Like, I know people are complaining about the lack of articulation, but come on, you're getting this for the combined mode. I mean, you've already got your Studio Series leader class bots. So you got your really good looking Dinobots. You don't need the core class ones to look astounding or have the best articulation ever, because you already got that with the Studio Series. So getting this guy into beast mode is fairly simple. Flip up the chest to form the jaw. We'll go ahead and bring these arms up, down, and around, forming the front legs. Yes, there is waffles, but something you just can't escape. Go ahead and close the back up, bring down, or connect together the dino legs, fold those up. There is most of the dino mode. Then we'll take the weapon that will form the tail, make sure it's all clamped together, and there he is in Triceratops mode. So we'll get him real quick. And here we have Sludge. So there's our two dinos in dino mode. And yeah, again, he's taller. He's got the longer legs, but he looks a little squished, kind of more like a chameleon, just with the way his neck is hunched, kind of like the Combiner or Power of the Primes version. But again, like I said, you've got your Studio Series 1 for everything else. This is mostly for the combined mode. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and get him back into robot mode, and then we'll go... Actually, no, we'll go into combined mode, then we'll go back to robot mode. So go ahead and bring these sections back. And you want to pretty much keep this here. So just bring out these. Then for the dino arms, these will come back to here. Just like that. And that's pretty much it. I guess bring these up to here. You can hide those dino legs. So there's that. We'll save that till the end. All right, and then of course with Sludge, we've already seen how to do this, so you pretty much just take him back to robot mode. These out. Bring out the arms. Rotate those up. Split the legs. Rotate. Whoop. Rotate them around. Rotate out and up. Out and up. So there we have Sludge in his portion of the combined mode. All right, so then here, take this out. There's our Volcanicus head, so you can take a look at that. Looks very much like what we got with Power That Primes. Painted it black with the red visor and nice silver crest. So we'll just take that and plug that into that 5mm port right there. Now with this section, I don't think I've seen anyone talk about what to do with this, but you can see there is a groove there that is for this hinge. So what you'll do, you'll plug that 5mm peg into the chest of Sludge. And I've got 3 points there, 3 pegs right there. Just bring these arms out of the way. Just plug that all in. And then we'll take that little 5mm port or post into that port. Just like that. It's not a perfect fit. Just kind of get it, line it up right. And there we have these two in their combined mode. So the tail forms this new kind of abdomen piece. I'm sure there's going to be something to finish filling that out, just to clasp over this, maybe from Snarl or even Grimlock, maybe even Scarf, or maybe this is it, because it is painted silver on the inside. So, unless it's just metallic plastic, I can't tell. Yeah, there is our combined mode of Volcanicus. Now with Sludge, it gives you a waist swivel here. You do get decent hip articulation, plenty of forward and back. Then of course with the head being on a 5mm post, it does rotate a fair amount. So yeah, after having this and seeing that, this fills that out, I'm actually looking forward to see what the rest of the Dinobots look like. I know some people are cynical and just can't stand the idea of a Dinobot combiner. No, it really shouldn't be a thing, but if it's doing something more creative like this, instead of just, Grimlock's automatically the torso because he's the leader. No. Do something unique. I think this is unique enough. They're trying something different, and I'm here for it. So I'm interested to see what happens. I hope we get Dinoking, maybe Monstructor out of this. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. Not 100%, I'm not super hyped, this is the best thing ever. No, I'm just curious and excited. If I can be impressed with this with low expectations, my expectations are a little bit higher now. So, it's not the greatest thing ever. It's a combiner made out of Legends class, which we haven't seen since, I want to say, Devastator from Revenge of the Fallen. We've seen the 3 Minicon combiner, but since then we haven't seen a Legends class official combiner. So I'm genuinely kind of hoping for something neat out of this. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get him back into his robot mode so we can get on the final thoughts. So I'll take that apart, that out. So from here, like I said, just take that off, just extend the legs like that. Bring the legs back, fold down that, bring out the arms and around, out and around. There we have Slug, and then just put the combined head back in there. And there we have Slug. So yeah, like I said, I'm genuinely curious and excited for how the rest of the team is going to turn out. So I don't know, let me know what you think. Have you guys grown to like these a little bit more? Like, if you've got them in hand, like, has your expectations on them gone up a little bit? Has your opinion changed on them? First impressions, I mean, granted, they're not great figures, but it is fun. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun with these guys. So let me know what you think. Check out all the other links down in the description below, along with my other playlist for Legacy and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time.